Hey, Wolf, how y'all doing today? Dark Wolf here, and we are back with another Off-Road Outlaws Random Builds video. And today, we will be building F-250 by Bartho Furi. Blah, 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 blah. It's a weird dang name. It's a hard to pronounce one as well. But, if I'm correct, this is an F-150, not an F-250. But, knowing me and not knowing my trucks, that could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty certain this is an F-150. Or lower, I don't know. Do they even go lower? I have no clue. Who am I? I don't know. I need to start studying trucks and stuff so I know more about them. Go through all the vehicles in the game and figure out what they are, so I know them. But let's get into this build and stop rambling now. First things first, I want to do the customizations and all that first. Get that out of the way now. Front bumper, that stays the same. That will stay the same. That stays the same. That is this. That one. What about light bar? It's that one. Snorkel. We got that one as well. Tire? Do we got a spare tire in this thing? Actually, no, we do not. That's surprising. But whatever. No horns. Nope. Nope. There's no winch, but I'm going to put it on there because I get stuck all the time. I was going to say, I swear, if you put a freaking jack on here and not a winch, what the hell? I mean, if you need a jack, you need a jack. I just got those, so I'm guessing it's diesel. I'm guessing. Possibly. I'm just going to guess. I don't know. What about that? Yep, it does have those. And of course, it has a repair pack. If it didn't, I'd still put it in there anyways. So there's the full customization of that part. What about flags? There's no flag. What type of rims, though? I guess I think it's those type yet again. And of course, it's completely set black. Why? It's so hard to notice what the rim is whenever it's this color. That's the only bad thing. But whatever. I mean, when you got the freaking, which one is it? That one, which is actually, like, big dualies or something type one. When you go to black, you can't even see it. It's like an abyss. Oh, that's weird and kind of freaky at the same time. Get those tires. Get those tires. Any wraps? Nope. Not as far as I know, there's no wraps. Now, on to the next part. Okay, so I changed it to diesel. I didn't have an e-brake. I didn't put in manual. Didn't have tracks. Of course, you could probably tell by that. And I've put it to turbo, and of course, you'd probably know that since I put it to diesel. Those are the ones. What I'm gonna say, it's probably just this. Got those. And there we go. Nice. Got that set up, but the only annoying thing with the back part is that it kind of hovers. Like it wasn't built right. Because the actual, where is it? If you look right there, it kind of hovers off of the actual frame of the truck. So it's like they didn't model it right. Or if that was intended, I do not know why. Because it's, look at the freaky slant that causes. Unless that's meant to happen, which I doubt it, but whatever. Okay, how lifted is this? The back, it looks sort of normal. Okay, now, tires, I'd say they're about that size. And a little bit of radius on the radius and a little bit of width. I'd say that's about it, right there. What about rim size? I'd say rim size just bumps up a tad bit, like about right there. There we go. Gonna travel. I'd say back, you probably don't even have to really lift it, by the looks of it. Now the front, you do. Front, I want to get even with the back. And there we go, even. Now the width, let's give you a little bit to fiddle with. So I think it's got that there. There we go. Got that part done. Now time to just really mess with the dampening, which I'm just gonna put up that randomly. Why is the back so much different? Put the front at that, put the rear at that. Stiffness, that's good. Shock size, I'm just gonna put that up. Now the shocks, I'm just gonna change it to that. No shocks. There we go. Then normal shocks, which take that type, because it actually does look pretty cool. Now axle type, we need that and that. Just like how you can do that. And there we go. Got that set up pretty well. And if we exit out, think it's good on the front. Now what about gear tuning? I ain't gonna get too crazy with this. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm gonna get the dyno run done. Okay, so I got the tune done. 705 max horsepower, which is good. Fuel ratio is minus 5.0. Negative 5.0, whatever the hell. Timing ratio 1.5. That's an interesting one. I haven't seen that one before. Now, on to the time challenge, which is finally back. Okay, we are here on the time challenge area, the time challenge course, and in 3, 2, 1, go. This thing's actually, it is pretty good in mud. It got up to 10, which is actually very good for a truck that I've built. Ouch. Did not go too well over the rocks though. I should time that better where when I gotta get in the mud in high gear, and then I switch to low. And time the exit a little bit better as well. In other words, like this. Yeah, like how I timed that. That's the perfect timing right there. Come on, get up this. I know you can. Okay, don't fall off with this thing. Can't afford that. Don't want to restart another time challenge like I did last video. Well, not last video, but the last one. The last build. And back up, which that cost me some time right there. And go. Repair. Make sure that you don't have any damage on this. That was actually a pretty good save right there. Didn't waste too much time on that, but did lose a little bit probably. Jump this. Instantly start braking. Try to start turning. If you could turn around, then do it. Then go this way. try to keep it under the control, basically. That's what I'm saying. And go this way, this way. You also do have to do this trail, like I said before. And then sometimes it can just try to screw you up itself. And so far, this race is going pretty well. It's not going to be my fastest time ever, but it's going to be pretty fast. There we go. Wow. How did I keep that under control? Hell if I know. I'm going to take that so I can actually get up on it without hitting the hitbox on the truck and getting stuck. And avoiding the tree at all costs. And then power it up the mountain. Try not to fall off, please. To make that turn perfectly. This truck's actually beast in this. Until a freaking trail decides to ruin it. It's always those trails, whenever you get near them, it lags your game. That's what I've noticed. Go, 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 go. Touch the rack, touch this part right. Boom. 341.58. That's a lot better than yesterday's with the deuce. Oh my gosh. That was actually pretty good. That's I think that's my new #1 on the time challenge board. The off-road time challenge board. And then there's the on-road time challenge board, which is not really on-road, it's still sort of off-road, but it's my rally track for like more like race type vehicles that are not meant for like this course right here. Like rock crawling, climbing hills, that are not meant for that. Which I do like the side-by-sides and all that stuff. Which, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed this build video of F-250 by Bartho 4E. I still can't pronounce that last part, unless I'm pronouncing it right and I just don't know it, but I highly doubt I'm pronouncing it right, but you never know. Still, I hope y'all enjoyed this build video. See you later, Wolf Army, and bye-bye. Have a great, safe rest of your day.